Hi, Lisa here with a new journal. Before I show you the flip through, I've got a few clips that'll show you how the journal came together. To make a round journal, you need round. We had lots of it from this old stack of CDs from a garage sale haul. After we picked the good ones out, we had all these left, so it was the perfect base to start with. I selected some paper pads from my stash and scrapbook paper that coordinated with those to use to cover the CDs. I wanted to do 8 pages, so it'll be 16 circles that I cut. I attached the paper with Mod Podge, going around the edges to seal it. And next, we drill. So I practiced on a covered CD and also a blank CD just to see how the drill would react, and it did fine. So I marked all the holes where I wanted to attach the binder rings, each CD, put it together to make sure it was a smooth flip through. They opened and closed properly, and they did. I covered the holes on each side of the page with reinforcements, sanding where I needed to if the paper was a little bit rough from the drill coming through. It gave it a more finished look. I liked it all in white rather than coloring them. I just decided on the order that I wanted them to be, made sure that opposing pages did not match too much or clash too much, whatever the case may be. Chose the front and the back and made sure I liked the way they all put together. And it was time to start making the pockets.
So here's the finished product. It really turned out better than I was expecting, to tell you the truth. I was so inspired by Ina's video, which I will link in the description box below. And be sure to check out her video because she gives detailed directions on how to make the pockets that you'll see inside. I thought since she did it so well, there's no need for me to do it. Go over and see how the master created hers, and you'll be inspired as well. The front cover, and I even threw out all the embellishments that I made with my stamps. I would just stamp them on the paper that I wanted and highlighted them with glitter or glitter glue. And it's got nice dimension to it. You can see they're standing up there, little butterflies. And these are also enamel dots that are actually not enamel dots at all, but they're homemade with a hot glue gun and nail polish. Maybe I'll do a video on that, but there's plenty of them out there that you can check and see how those are made, which is also fun to do. So this entire booklet was, the journal was kind of a DIY. All of it was just do it yourself. Okay, so let's get inside. The first page has got this little pocket, which is a half circle. It opens to reveal a little flower inside. This is an accordion fold journaling spot that opens out really to a quite a long bit of paper. You'll notice that Ina used a lot of brads in her book, but I wasn't able to use brads because they're CDs. I could have used them before I glued the paper on, but I think it would have just been too bulky and you would have seen them through there. So I just rely on the weight of the embellishment to sort of hold that shut. And it works out pretty well. Okay, a tag that's got a tuck spot. And then this little page that opens. Like that one. Okay, a little bit of a circle, just some scraps used from the other pages, and pocket. Okay, this is a little ticket that I made slits in the top and the bottom and put it onto the ribbon so that it will slide up and down. Okay, a triangle pocket, which get these to pick up. And I kind of like how the diagonal worked with the diagonal of the pocket and the diagonal design of the paper. This is a double pocket. There's one in the back and then another piece of paper across the front to make a second pocket. Okay, this one is an entire circle page that opens, and inside it's another pocket. A tag that I just glued down on two sides to make a tuck spot. I hope you can see all the glittery embellishments. I do love glitter. Okay, this one's a little heart. A little skitty tag tucked in there. And kind of keeping with the roundness, I used two round clock faces, you know, that are, it just was a neat way to use the circles, and I just stamped clocks on there. And a pocket inside. It'll hold another tag. Okay, this little scalloped page is made with one circle that you fold back on itself. It's got a tuck spot on this side and a tuck spot on this side. And then just a pretty picture that makes a nice tuck spot. And the back is just simple because it's going to be laying flat on its back a lot of the time, so just a clock and a butterfly just to finish it off and match with everything else. Okay. I do want to say that I believe all of the tags that I used in here, with the exception of maybe a couple of these little odd ones, but all the tags and the note cards are from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. She is so generous to share beautiful artwork that you can download and print for free. You can also purchase some of her work. So I want to thank Ephemera's Vintage Garden for sharing such beautiful artwork that we can print and use in our journals. And also I really want to thank Ina for her inspiration. I knew the minute I saw her tutorial I wanted to make one of these, and I started it right away and got delayed, but I finally finished it. And I may add a couple of holes here for a closure. I may add some charms, but right now I'm considering it done, and I couldn't wait to share it with y'all. So thanks for watching, everybody. And thanks, Ina, for your inspiration. Bye-bye.